Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know.
Well, you're going to miss the new millennium. Besides, I need your help. Jenny's in there unscrewing all the lampshades he wants us to put on our heads.
Just go ahead, I can't.
What are you doing on the internet? You're not working in that Y2K photo thing again, right? I mean, you've been working on that thing for 2 years since you had that job at the bank. I mean, ready or not, here comes the third millennium.
Do you know what might happen in the next 8 minutes? If just 10% of the worldwide computers aren't corrected and they think it's the year 1900 instead of 2000, onboard plane computers will go dead. Utilities will go down. It'll be a mess. I don't feel like partying.
Wait a minute. Remember when Brian and I broke up? You brought that big tub of ice cream to you and the guys, and you came over to me while I was crying? We do things when stuff gets hard.
This is different. I'm talking about worldwide implications, not just one person. I don't mean to be mean, Cass, but I don't think you can understand this one.
Well, maybe not like you do, but it's not like civilization's going to collapse. I mean, we have brilliant people that knows how to solve problems intelligently.
Activating party mode. So, you guys ready to party in style?
So I usually only drunk people do that.
Y'all ready to go to the living room? Because you know Dick Clark waits for nobody.
Maybe Rick's kind of stressed over this Y2K thing.
I thought you said you were going to drop that tonight.
I can't. Do you realize in the next 6 minutes, the entire world financial system may be thrown into chaos?
Maybe I'll lose my mortgage balance.
Danny, this is not a joke. This is real life, man. If this goes down like I think it's going to go down, let's say a nuclear power plant, let's say the computers go down. There may be a core meltdown. It's not going to be good, man.
Whoa. 2000 party over. Oops, out of time.
Did he put a cork in it? Excuse the artist formerly known as Denny over here. Look, we'll find a suit on that. Just get over it.
I can't just get over it. Don't understand.
Hey, where are you? Who died?
We're just talking.
This is about the Millennium Bug thing.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, I thought this would be tough for you, but you've been working on it.
I'm not just going to give it up. You know, in the next few minutes, there may be economic Armageddon.
Fine. Okay. That's fine. So why don't we just celebrate New Year's in here with Rick and let economic Armageddon come over us together?
So can you get New Year's Rockin' Eve on that thing?
Will y'all just go celebrate elsewhere? I want to be alone. Just respect that, please.
Fine. That's okay. Let me ask you one question. Are you the only one working on this Y2K thing?
No, are you kidding me? There are thousands.
Okay. Are any of them hammering at it alone?
Of course not. We've been networking.
So it's not every programmer for himself.
This is too big of a project for one person to take care of.
Look, do you remember when I got fired from Donnelly's?
Yeah, I remember.
Look, I know what you're getting at. I guess I remember. Cassie helped you with your resume. We stayed up all night at Kinko's. We blitzed the city. I remember, all right, but this is just something I want to handle by myself.
Well, what you don't know is I was actually fired for 2 weeks before I told you guys.
What?
Why didn't you say anything?
I was embarrassed, I was scared. I mean, sorry. But I didn't think you guys would understand. I thought I'd get a job before any of you found out. And I left the house every day at the same time I would if I had a job. And I came home at the same time so you guys wouldn't know.
What did you do? Where'd you go?
I walked around the city all day, alone. And I never had to look for a job before. It was miserable.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well,
Me neither.
now you know. Well, and I just didn't think that, anyone would help me, you know? So, I know that now.
You know, even if the world crashes and, you know, I'd rather be in the dark with you guys than not have anyone else's hand hold.
Ah, you. She's right. We didn't go through the past alone, and we're not going to go through the future alone.
Come on.
Rick, are you going to mope around all day? Or are you going to be a real man and put one of these lampshades on your head?
Yeah, all right. So, when's this New Year's Eve ball gonna drop?
I don't know. All the time stopped going.
That's just me.
Let's go face the present together.
And the future!